Private Eye Bhola Bhandari.
I was sitting in my office when a case came in. So I opened the case and took out a bottle and drank 2 nips from it. I put the cap on the bottle because it was shady in the office and the sun had set. I was tough. So tough I wore my clothes out from the inside. Suddenly a tall blonde walked right past my window. I knew she was tall because I was on the 2nd floor. The phone rang and I knew something was wrong. I didn't have a phone. It was a guy. He was in trouble. Trouble was the name of his wife. I raced down the stairs and asked the security guard to call me a taxi. He said, "Okay, sir, you are a taxi." The taxi stopped with a jerk. Then the jerk got out and I got in. We took the corner at 100 kilometers per hour, but a cop stopped us and told us to put the corner back. We kept on the pavement because there was a sign that said, "Keep death off our roads." Then we were out of the city. I knew it because we were not hitting so many pedestrians. It reminded me of my hometown. My family was in iron and steel. My mother ironed and my father stole. Those were tough times. In fact, we were so poor, my neighbor's wife gave birth to my brother. As we came to the house, the woman greeted me with a burning kiss. Then she took the cigarette out of her mouth and kissed me again. She said, "Hi, I'm Lisa, cancer." I replied, "Hi, I'm Bhola, bladder infection." She pointed 238s at me. She also had a gun. She had the most beautiful blonde hair I have ever seen, hanging right from her left nostril. She had teeth like the 10 commandments. They were all broken. She also had the most beautiful eyes. So beautiful that the one eye could not stop looking at the other one. There was a man on the floor. He had stab wounds in his heart, bullet wounds in his head, and his wrists were slashed. No doubt, he was dead. I said, "Lady, if this man was alive, he would be very, very ill." She said he died of a glancing blow. He was always glancing at other women. At first, she had missed him, so she fired again. So I took her for a drive to calm her nerves. Suddenly a brick came flying right through the window and hit her on the left breast. It broke 3 of my fingers immediately. When we returned to our home, I was awestruck. The police later found the ore in the back garden. The woman had flown the coop. She, however, had gone by car and has not been seen to date. But then after what she had been through, dating must have been the last thing on her mind. So my dear friends, in future, I'm sticking to lost dogs. And as soon as this glue wears off, maybe I can become a radio DJ like Ray and Vikash too.